Well, look at our brand new fire type. Check out Patty Smith, our brand new fire type. It's good that this is like the last fire type I think I'm going to get in this generation, because apart from like the starter, apart from like Chimchar and its evolutions, I don't think, I guess some legendary Pokemon, but that's nothing to worry about for quite a while yet. I think this generation like didn't add any other fire Pokemon you can get, and there's very little fire types to get in this generation, so it's a good thing that we got, this fire type now. But I hear you say in the audience, but what about Rotom, who was the like fire type you were using before? Don't you want that to be like, what's the point of having 2 fire types on your team? You know what? That's absolutely right. Stop asking about all the ghost Pokemon I have on my team. So I went ahead and made Red Hot Chili Pepper a fridge. Red Hot Chili Pepper is now cold. Like a cold, red, cold, blue, cold chili pepper. Whatever. It's a fridge. Rotom is now a fridge. And I believe when it goes into plain old fridge form, it just gets Blizzard. Like, Blizzard isn't, I don't particularly like Blizzard over something like Ice Beam, which has, like, guaranteed hits. But at least we don't have to worry for the moment about, like, lowering our special attack. I've looked, by the way, super hard trying to find out. Oh, my berries are ready. I've looked super hard trying to find out if, like, Rotom would learn any attacks that would increase its, special attack to counterpoint that, and it doesn't. I guess that's like a balancing thing, isn't it? God damn it, Pokemon, you and your balancing things. But enough about that. We're not here to talk about the meta anymore. Those days are long past us. We're actually here to talk about... because I've decided to dim the lights a little bit. I'm gonna go get my other berries. I've decided to dim the lights. Decided it's about time that we actually play this game at night, because I really like how Generation 2 had added day and night cycles, and I'm very glad that they brought it back in this generation. Like, Gen 3, like, that's insulting. How dare you take our day-night cycles away from it? How dare you try and make it ever so slightly easier on the game developers by removing that? That was an insult to all the Gen 2ers out there. I will plant berries, but I think I'll leave it until, after I'm done with today's session, because you don't need to see me, like, spending 20 friggin' minutes just agonizing over the berries I'm gonna plant. Tell me about this tower we're gonna go check out today. Where departed Pokemon sleep? This is the Lost Tower. Lost Tower? I thought this was the Hallowed Tower. Dag, you're being silly. Dag, the Hallowed Tower is where you got bloody Spirit Home. This route has too many damn towers. What is it with this bloody route and all of these towers? You need to calm down on these towers. Alright, but today's recording session is all about checking out the Lost Tower here. This is where spirits sleep. Please be quiet and respectful. I'm going to be so quiet and so respectful! You guys don't... Hang on a second. Yeah. Oh, no! Oh, the ghost Pokemon knew. The ghost Pokemon knew how respectful that I was coming to be to this very specific grave. This thing, by the way, this very specific Pokemon is the exact reason why I decided it would be a good idea to come here at night. Probably the least useful ghost Pokemon I actually could have caught here, but who cares? I get a Duskull. Like, that's pretty nice. And these things only turn up at night, so it was worth it. It was worth the effort. I think Crazy Diamond is going to be far too strong. Led Zeppelin might not be bad, but, ghost type. I don't know what moves Duskull here has, so maybe Patty Smith. Shit, I was going to put the experience share on Patty Smith. Alright. Maybe this is your moment, to show us what you can do, Patty. Show us what you got. Oh, that's nothing. I could have absolutely let Led Zeppelin have a go of this. I should be careful with the flame wheels, but they're both level 19. It shouldn't be a problem. Like, nothing bad should happen. You gotta give me my Duskull, aren't you? Ooh, haha. Well, at least you're eager, Patty Smith. At least you are eager. And I would have been really pissed off if, like, we'd gotten a burn. If we'd burned this Duskull. That would have sucked so hard. But enough of that. We don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm fairly certain that this Duskull is in the best possible chance. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. There we go. We got our Pokemon for the Lost Tower. Now, I guess I don't have to play this video game at night anymore. I guess I can just, like, sit here for the next, like, 18 hours and wait for, like, daylight to turn up again. It loves the crying of children. Haha, that's funny. You're a cool guy, Gusto. It startles bad kids by passing through walls and making them cry. You're an asshole ghost, but I respect that. I respect what an ass you are, Duskull. Alright, what am I gonna call you? I need a cool, like, Scully name, like a Reaper name, like something, because it's a spooky ghost with a skull. I need to call you something. I'm gonna call you... You got such a boner for skulls? Fine, I shall call you Misfit. Your name is now Misfit. You could even, like, call it Miss, M-I-S-S, space fit. That would totally work too, because you're a lady misfit. But I think we get what I'm going for. We all get what I'm going for, right? You all know who the misfits are, right? Of course you do. Now, as I was saying before, I was so casually interrupted. By the way, I'm going to do this in a second. Dag, it's not funny. The joke isn't funny anymore. Like, you had your chance, and Misfit took the chance from you. There's no point. The joke is dead and gone. Don't try and resurrect the joke. There's no point in... I'm gonna be so quiet and respectful, you don't even understand, you stupid fucking clone! I'm the most respectful dude ever! Now that we've got that out of the way, let's never talk about that again. I'm going to put Led Zeppelin in front. I think Led Zeppelin. Oh, Red Hot Chili Pepper. No, because Red Hot Chili Pepper has absolutely no ghost moves whatsoever to work off. What about you? You work here, right? This is the Lost Tower. There is persistent fog that thickens the higher you go. Ah, crap. If you can't use the hidden move defog and you have no business here, then there is no need to go up. Hey, how do you guys get the spooky blue flames? Like, how do you guys do that? Is there, like, something you put in the candles? What's going on with that? No business here. I totally have business here. My business here is to whoop everyone's asses so I am the best and strongest at video games. What are you doing here, kid? Ah, ghost, get away from me! Yes, I am a spooky ghost. Woo! Woo! You're a disappointment to your parents, Oliver! Woo! They wanted you... That's not a ghost Pokemon. It is, however, a bug Pokemon, so I'm fairly certain that Led Zeppelin could actually hack this. I don't think I have anything to worry about. I think, Led Zeppelin, you can look after the team now, can't you? That's good. That's what I want to see. How about you... No. You don't get to bite this. You don't get to bite this. Also, be careful. Be careful, because balloons are fragile. Led Zeppelin here is a little bit fragile. I could have called you Foghat. I could have called this Led Zeppelin Foghat, because he's got a little, like, cloud on his head, and it's like a little hat. I'll keep that in mind. Keep that in mind for the future. Whoever you are in the audience, remind me, like, 5 years down the road from now when I get another Led Zeppelin, remind me to call it Foghat. Another flying type, but unfortunately we don't get away with the, yeah. So we're gonna have to go with our ice type. Also electric type. Now that I think about it, like, being an ice types and electric types can theoretically kind of have the exact same role in your team, because they're both good against the flying type, right? So that'd be a thing. Do I have to? No, there's no need to waste the blizzards just yet. Don't worry about Blizzard just yet, not when we can roll with a simple Shockwave. Also, because technically speaking, Rotom isn't actually an ice type. That's so weird. That's so weird. I know they changed it later on, but it's so weird that in this one, where they introduced Rotom's gimmick, that they didn't, like, put in that they didn't change that up. Barboach, I'm gonna need a grass type. I actually have a grass type. How could I forget? I want it to be a little bit easier on Soundgarden here, because I don't know, because I don't want Soundgarden leveling up too fast. I need Soundgarden to like me a bit first before I even consider leveling you up. Because I need you to like me so you will evolve into the thing that I want you to evolve in, Soundgarden. How about you don't do that? Actually, isn't that like the worst possible? No, it would have been fine because Soundgarden is also a poison type. Right. I mean, like, every bloody grass Pokemon ever is also a poison type. Just grass Pokemon love the poison type. Even though most of them, like, you know, are weak to the poison type. They're in love with what kills them. I feel like there's a metaphor in there somewhere. Hey, you're no yes, I am. I'm the ghost of all the school days that you missed. Your parents are so disappointed in you, kid. Your parents are just, no, they wanted you to become a scientist. They want you to become a biologist, not this crap. I had to come to the Lost Tower on a dare. I have to go to the top and use defog there. Oh shit, there's an item there. I forgot about that. Oval Stone. Hey, that's completely useless. I have absolutely no need for that. I can make a couple of extra bucks off that, I'm fairly certain. I'm sure this fog won't be so bad, will it? The fog's a little bad. The fog is a little bad, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Like, I vaguely remember Pokemon's fog thing being a lot worse than this. No. Whoever you are, you had your moment. You had your moment, Ghastly. No. That position has been filled. Thank you for your enthusiasm, Ghastly, but that position has been filled. Oh, but it's actually a weather effect, like in battle too. Like, fog actually does something in the video game. That's pretty cool. No, leave me alone. No, I just want the item, sir. My Pokemon were taken from me. Team Galactic did it! Ever since, I've never forgiven their faces! I know nothing. I know nothing about this Team Galactic. I think you're making that up. I definitely have never had a run-in with Team Galactic. Kirby? This dude's name is Kirby. Like, and he has a clever... Okay, this has got to be on purpose. This has got to be on purpose. This has got to be, like, a direct reference to Kirby. I mean, look at Cleffa! Like, now that I'm looking at it, like, there's not that much difference between a Kirby and a Cleffa. Like, they have the same face. Kirby has a thing with stars. The only thing is, like, it's not round. That's where Jigglypuff comes in. That's right. Canonically, in this universe, Kirby was split into two and became Cleffa and... Okay, this is a really stupid metaphor. I'm not even gonna bother rolling with this anymore. You're just a plain normal type, aren't you? That actually works really well in my favor. I might use a Focus Energy very quickly, because the stronger I can make Led Zeppelin, the better it is for me. Okay, you got lucky. You got luck. That was a good practice round. You got lucky. That was a good practice round. All right. I think maybe I might want to swap up for something else. I got Boy to Man. Turns out Boy to Man was totally useful. Turns out you absolutely had to use Boy to Man. You know, you're useful so long as this thing doesn't awaken its innate fairy type. Like, that's the weird thing about Pokemon. Like, that's why they were so hesitant to introduce new Pokemon types for so long, I'm fairly certain, is that you gotta explain, you know. It's been 15 years since, like, Generation 2 or something, you brought in Cleffa. Oh, god damn you! God damn you. No, I'm not swapping out. No, not this time. Not like this. Actually, if anything, I should have kept, bloody Led Zepp out. Led Zepp would have been way better, because, like, what was Cleffa gonna do against Led Zepp? But now I have to... Oh, you're getting on my nerves. Oh, you're getting on my nerves. Oh, I got nerves. I got nerves, and you're sitting on them. You're just planting your keister right on top of my nerves. My nerves are very annoyed right now. I need someone else who can handle this. Anyone else? Maybe I'll just go with my strongest. Maybe I'll just go with my strongest, so long as no one else falls asleep. Sing isn't even that accurate. How do you... This thing knows fucking Magical Leaf Dag. Why did you think it was a smart idea to put Crazy Diamond in there? Christ. Hey, Crazy Diamond, don't fuck around. Just kill this thing right now, please. Like, I need you to squash it. I need you to squash this tiny star. Right, that was the thing I was... Oh, fuck you. Up yours. As I was saying, yeah, because that's why they would have been so hesitant to introduce new types, because then you have to explain to the 10-year-olds, and the 10-year-olds are the one who always zero in on this. Not us adults, it's always the 10-year-olds who go, okay, so why wasn't it a fairy type before? Why wasn't my Clefable that I took with me in Gen 5, why wasn't that beating up dragons? Like, did they just forget? Did they just forget? Like, cause, you know, it's biology in the Pokemon world. Like, they're not just gonna out of the blue decide, oh, I'm a fairy type now. That's not how that works, right? That can't be a thing. That's gotta be, it was always there. It's just human beings were too stupid to realize it. Because they say it was discovered. They say they discovered the fairy type in X and Y. Like, I believe, like, the first time the fairy type is mentioned, the words they use is discovered, which implies that humans didn't know it was there, but the Pokemon must have known it was there. Because they're just animals. They're just animals. Free money. I'm always down for free money. They must have known. The Pokemon must have known that the fairy type existed, but people were too stupid to realize when someone's like Igglybuff was beasting on a Dragonite for no reason. I can't explain it. Being here compels me to battle. That's just Pokemon. That's just how our world works. Are you aware there is a human child on your bat? Did you send your human child to fight my balloon? Is that your child? Like, they're both peach. How can I confirm? I have no ground types. Wow, this is actually a huge flaw in my team. Soundgarden, your days are going to be numbered, I'm afraid, until I, like, you know, get something that can deal with electric types. Red Hot Chili Peppers probably got the best defenses? Yeah, I'm just going to have to say Red Hot Chili Pepper. No one on my team is particularly defensive. I think they're all, like, all their stats mostly geared towards them being offense. I have no tanks. I have no tanks on my team. I might have to consider doing something about that eventually. Oh! Fog. Right. Now we have a problem. Because the thing that Fog does in this game, yeah, that. Confuse Ray has 100. Ah, God, no! I was doing that to you. It's gonna be a lot longer episode than I thought. I honestly thought I'd probably be done by now. I was expecting this to be like a, I don't know, a 20-minute episode or something. I'm gonna confuse you. You are gonna get confused. You're gonna get so confused you won't even know what to do. There we go. That's good. That's what I wanted to see. As I was trying to say, Fog as a weather effect decreases everyone's accuracy. Everyone on the field has to deal with it. Ah, oh, damn it. If Red Hot Chili Pepper wasn't a friggin' electric type. Oh, maybe Shockwave won't be so bad. Like, I just want to use Shockwave because, like, it never misses. It's just that I'm using an electric move on an electric Pokemon. It's better than using Blizzard. I don't want to try... That's fine. Hey, look at that. That's fine. The level difference was enough. And, like, Pichu is a stupid baby. It's a stunted Pikachu. It's fine. I could probably just, like, tip that thing up. Oh, up yours. No. No, Gen 6 says that electric Pokemon can't be paralyzed. No. No, you shouldn't be able to do that. No. 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 That is why you want Pichus. Nasty Plot is one of my favorite status moves, and that's why you get a Pichu. Because you can make your Pikachu learn Nasty Plot. It's totally worth it. Hell, I'd get a Pichu if it meant, like, having a Pikachu with Nasty Plot. I don't like Pikachu that much, but I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no to a Pikachu that has Nasty Plot. I'm absolutely down for that. Who's next? Another Pichu. Wonderful. Well, it's stupid. It's super stupid, but you know what, Red Hot Chili Pepper? You, if anything, do I have, like, any, like, special attack buffs? I don't! I have everything except special attack. Oh, no, I totally have X special. Oh, that feels like such... Oh, they're cheap, Dad. They're cheap. Don't worry about it. Use the X special, because Red Hot Chili Pepper has no way of increasing its special attack via any conventional means. It's not gonna happen. And then we'll just Shockwave this thing to death, and hopefully, thanks to the special attack boost I just used, we should be able to one-hit these Pichus. And, best of all, like, you know, we shouldn't have to worry about the fog. The fog should not be a problem because we're never, ever, ever gonna miss. This is the stupidest way I could have chosen to fight this dude. I could have just swapped. I could have just swapped for pretty much anyone. Anyone else would have been fine with this, but I had to pick the stupid route because I'm stupid. Oh, he's got a plain old Pikachu now. Okay, that's a little bit more difficult. That one's a little bit more difficult to deal with. See, Pichus were fine because they were weak and stupid, but Pikachus probably have like a bit more beef to them. I don't think a specialed up Shockwave is gonna do the trick. Hey, how'd you get those like love heart things to come out of your Pikachu? How did you make your Pikachu fart hearts? That was the stupidest joke I've ever made on this channel, and I've made a lot of stupid jokes on this channel. I just liked it because it rhymed. Yeah, how did you get your Pikachu to fart? Yeah, to do that. Where do I get those? Oh! It was totally worth it. Red Hot Chili Pepper is the best and strongest Pokemon. Was it a waste of an X special? Yeah, maybe. But I mean, look at that. I cleared out his team without having to worry about anyone else. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to slap Red Hot Chili Pepper in front. I think Red Hot Chili Pepper with its bloody, what am I talking about? It's Shockwave that can't ever miss. I think that's what I want. I think while I'm dealing with this stupid fog, that is something that I want to deal with. Alright. How much further? How big is this stupid oh god, they're all over the place. They're everywhere. Go away. Go away. Go away. You had your moment. You had your moment, Duskull. I already have Misfit. Don't need you. I probably don't really need Misfit either. It's sad, but I'm not really going to need Misfit because I have 3 other ghost Pokemon. I guess that's Duang's thing. I guess Duang just has a thing for ghost Pokemon. That's his canon story. He likes ghost Pokemon because he just keeps finding ghost Pokemon. I need to shake off my sorrow. Please battle with me. Okay. You know, you do you. You know, however you want to deal with, like, mourning, that's up to you. But is it really a good idea to, like, put your Pokemon in mortal danger to get over, you know, your Pokemon dying? That doesn't sound smart. That doesn't sound like something you want to do. Ice type isn't actually good against rock types, is it? Like if I used Blizzard now, like, it wouldn't make that big of a difference. Because I always thought ice was good against rock, because it's that geology thing of, like, you know, like, ice, like, water gets inside the rock and then it freezes overnight in the deserts and, like, it, like, super, super duper slowly erodes the rock. Because, like, nature wants to make... Water wants to make sure that it puts nature in its goddamn place. Water as a chemical element, this is me nerding out for a minute, being a super nerd. Water is, like, this ridiculously stupid chemical that, like, has all these stupid properties to it that shouldn't work, but they do because of the unique crap that... I remember some of chemistry. Not a lot. Chemistry was, like the subject in school that I was least interested in. I had no interest in chemistry. I just did it because I wanted to look smart. That's the secret, guys, okay? I know how your parents feel about you getting into Harvard or something. Don't do it just because your parents are getting on your case. I'm gonna slap... Oh, do I want to put slap Soundgarden in front? Because it's the evolution thing. I can't remember. I haven't actually researched Soundgarden all that much. I should have done my research before coming here. I mean, Soundgarden's days are numbered, in all honesty. Because I already got the water type. I don't really need Soundgarden. But I want Soundgarden because I made some cool art. I want to use Soundgarden. I like Soundgarden. It makes no difference where we are. If you have Pokemon with you, I reckon you ought to battle. How could I forget? How could I forget to put on my absolutely corniest Southern hick voice? My Pokemon is a lovely one. Let's show you how much. How could I forget? How could I be so stupid as to forget to put on my absolute corniest friggin' Southern accent for there's cowboys and cowgirls, cow people, cow pokes. There are cow pokes in this video game. They chose this generation to put some cow pokes in. Patty Smith, you're not actually going to be that useful. It's time, Patty Smith, to let the water type handle it. I know you're having a ball, 3 horses on screen. Some say that's too many horses, but I say it's time to, withdraw. Withdraw that. It's not actually an ice type. I'm fine. See, oh, god damn you. Up you little pricks. All of you. You're all pricks. All pricks. I hope you realize this. You are all pricks. I better get healing that burn. Oh, that's fine. I better get healing that burn, like, as soon as I can, though. Do I want to... Can you go one more? I have no doubt Red Hot Chili Pepper could go one. I'm sure Red Hot Chili Pepper can go one more, and my hubris is not about to make me lose someone else. That's fine. Look at that. It's fine. My hubris is in check for the moment, thanks to the fog. The fog is a hubris check. Wasn't that a thing in King Lear? No, King Lear was like a storm or something. Like, the storm was like, yo, King Lear, you're a fucking idiot. I'm gonna beat your ass with, like, a tempest now. I'm just choosing, like, this particular episode to just nerd out about all the nerd shit that I know. I know so much nerd shit. Don't tell anyone I told you this, okay? But did you know I'm a huge fucking nerd? I know I like to beat on nerds all the time, but listen, I'm making Let's Plays for YouTube. That's the nerdiest thing I could have ever done. Only huge frigging nerds try to get famous on YouTube for playing video games. That's my secret, but don't tell anyone I told you that, okay? You just keep that between you and me, okay? We're down? You're good with that. Of course you are. Of course you go. I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything. You are not going to launch any of these campaigns. You're not gonna assault my YouTube channel full of accusations of me being a huge nerd. We need to heal that burn as soon as we can. It's not poison. It's not that bad. We don't have to worry. If it was poison, it'd be a slightly bigger problem. But, like, burns don't affect you outside of battle. I only have the one burn heal? Really? Shit. Oh, shit, I got some PP ups. No, I always save the PP ups until, like, the league. There's no point in wasting them just yet. Fun idea. Let's not waste them. Let us not waste... Didn't I already have... That was return, wasn't it? But Professor Rowan, way at the beginning of the video game... already gave me return. What was the... Oh, actually, Red Hot Chili Pepper, you are going to beat up this Zubat. I want you to beat up this Zubat because you might get a level up out of it. It's totally worth it. It's totally maybe sort of almost getting a level up. You want this, Red Hot Chili Pepper. This is the thing that you want. There you go, Red Hot Chili Pepper. It's fine. You say it too. You say Red Hot Chili Pepper as fast as you can. Oh, that didn't level me up at all. Yeah, didn't I already have a return TM from... Yeah, I had a return TM from the beginning of the video game. I guess because that's my thing. I guess I'm just going to clear out these trainers too. These These two here, they gotta go. They gotta go. You had your moment, Ghastly. I actually don't have anything to do with Ghastly, so gonna run away now. Gonna leave. Gonna jet. Going to bail. Oh, hey, let's go. Hey, what's going on? I can't embarrass myself again, not in front of my couples! This generation, like, just had to do it. They had to do it. I don't want to look bad again, no, my boyfriend is... Generation 3, Generation 4. Cram all the romantic shit in that we can. Our audience are now teenagers, and, like, Derek from accounting, he's getting married, like, in a couple of months' time. So this is, yeah. Cram them all in. Cram them all in. It's a nice thing to do, right? I want to use Blizzard, and it would hit both of them, but I'm not feeling particularly confident what with the fog going on. I'll give it a go. Let's see if we can make Blizzard just hit anyone. Just hit anyone Red Hot Chili Pepper with. Ah, that's the one I wanted you to hit. Ah! Yeah, Blizzard was a waste of a turn. Oh, no. Pursuit. Okay. Okay. I can't swap Red Hot Chili Pepper. I can't swap Red Hot Chili Pepper because if I do that, Pursuit will get a huge damage buff to it, and then that will knock out Red Hot Chili Pepper. So I'm just gonna have to keep Red Hot Chili Pepper in the match for the moment, and I'm just gonna heal it up. Just gonna play it, do the safe thing. That might have been a little bit overkill, but it's better than like losing Red Hot Chili Pepper to a Wayward Pursuit because I was trying to be stupid. And we'll just stick with the shockwaves because they never miss, and it's still good against the flying type. That'll be fine. We'll win. We don't have to lose anyone today. We are more than prepared for this. No one else has to die today. No one else has to die ever if I'm clever and smart about it. There we go, Rodach. I think you and Crazy Diamond are like our strongest ones for the moment, aren't you? Oh, hey, up yours. How about you don't do that? How about you don't do that? Oh, that's not too bad. Like, Red Hot Chili Peppers, like, when it goes into any of its forms, it gets like a big buff to its special defense, I think. Do I need to swap you out? No, not really. No, what's the point? What's the point? Like, this thing can't do that much to you. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Just do it, Dad. Just let these two dream kids or something, I don't know. Just wail on this Misdreavus. This pretend Celebi. You're no Celebi. You're just pretending to be Celebi. But you'll never be Celebi. Stop pretending to be Celebi. You'll never be as cool as Celebi. I am, of course, kidding. I'm almost certain I've mentioned this a billion times doing the Daglocke series. Like, Misdreavus is one of my favorites. Because, like, anything from Generation 2 is one of my favorites. I really like Misdreavus because it's a Generation 2 Pokemon. It just looks good. It's a great design. It's the perfect design. They're all perfect designs. I love pretty much everything out of Generation 2. There's very few Generation 2 Pokemon that I do not like. I like pretty much every single one of them. Is that it? Am I done with this stupid tower? Hey, look at that. I'm done with this stupid tower. I can't see. This fog obscures everything. Well, that's not my problem, but you are going to give me free items, aren't you? I wish this fog could be blown away like the doubt in my heart. No, give me free items. I went through a lot to get here. I can't see. You're just going to say the exact same thing. No, give me items. Give me free... Go away, you. I was having a moment, and you ruined it, Ghastly. I was trying to have a moment. I was trying to be incredulous. Because that is the thing that my channel stands on, is me being incredulous. Fun word, isn't it? Fine. Like, I could wait here for you two old bats to get your reading glasses, but I guess that's not an option, is it? Because I'm playing a video game. No. I guess I'm gonna have to teach... I don't want to. I don't want to teach friggin' defog to anyone. No, I don't need this. But I have to. Oh, Crazy Diamond can learn defog, but Crazy Diamond already has cut. I don't want to have more than one HM move on you if I can avoid it. What has Led Zeppelin got? Because I don't want to... What have you got? I don't want to get rid of something I like. Hey, I like all of this. I like all of this, and I don't want to get rid of any of these. I like, they're all good moves. And I don't want to get rid of any of them. What? Where's the move deleter in this game? Where is the move deleter in this game? I'm going to Google this very quickly. Give me 2 seconds. That's so far away! Crap! No, that's gonna be ages before I can, like, use the move deleter. Crap, but I don't want to teach Defog to Led Zepp. No, not like this. I'm not ready. No, I don't want to teach Defog to Led Zepp. No. You know what? I'm gonna go get someone. I'm gonna slap on a repel. I should have some repels left, right? I'm gonna go slap on a repel. I'm gonna go get someone else. I'm gonna go get someone else to get Defog. I don't need this. I'm not teaching Defog, not to bloody Crazy Diamond, and not to Led Zeppelin. No, we're getting someone else to do this for me. Echoes, this is your one and only time that you will get any moment, any screen time, any mention on this channel. This is the only time, Echoes, that you will ever, like, have anything to do with this Daglocke. There, the story's done. There, I did the stupid thing. You could have just gone and got your stupid, like, reading glasses. That's all you needed to do, lady. Let me make your journey out of this place less frightening. Take the... Oh, wonderful. There was no bloody point putting the repel on when, like, they could have just given me an item that would have worked as a repel anyway. The Lost Tower is where the spirits of departed Pokemon are put to rest. I mean, they gotta put them somewhere. I was gonna make some crack at how every Pokemon region has some place to dump their dead, but I mean, like, Dag, you gotta dump your dead somewhere, otherwise they start to smell. You can't be that disrespectful all the time, Dag. Sometimes the disrespect has no foot to land on, okay? Those that enjoyed long lives, those whose times were short, all the departed Pokemon shall find solace here. What about you? Give me free stuff. Oh, the fog is gone with it, and with it all the doubt in my heart. It's just fog. This is my oh, sweet, 2 items. I got both different tag items, like one's for increasing ghost moves. That's actually super useful if I had anyone that would learn a ghost move. Someone on my team learn a goddamn ghost move. That's Fantina. It's hard to tell what she's thinking. She's one of those weird foreign types. Not so like... I don't know, they're old. I'm sure, like, old people are racist. I'm sure once you hit, like, a certain point, like when you hit a certain age, you just lose your empathy for other people. But she has a compassionate heart. You know, she's a regular visitor. Was that, like, the absolute worst fucking sentence that I could have chosen to end today's Let's Play session on? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I, like, went too dark, too hard, and too fast. Sometimes it gets the better of me. Sometimes I say really stupid shit on this channel that even I am ashamed of. And I make it my life's mission to be ashamed of very few things I do, honestly. But alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of... No, we're done. We're done with the Lost Tower. Not the Hallowed Tower. Not the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Tower. We're done with towers. This route is done with towers. Now that we're done with sort of the Solaceon area, I'm going to get all my team members that I actually give a toss about back. Now we can start moving north instead of south. We're done here with Solaceon. We've done everything we can. I'm gonna plant a couple more berries just before I wrap up today, and then, like, there, that's it, we're done. After today, it's all north, and then east a bit. The point is, we're not sticking around Solaceon Town anymore. We're not hanging around with these hicks, these southerners, these country bumpkins. We're done. We're going north from here.